Okay, now truth be told, since we're gonna sit here and just talk some shit, and you do realize you all talk shit, you have a better chance of telling somebody to go back to where they came from than you actually yourself can go back to where you came from. And I'll tell you why. Because nobody wants you. It's easy to tell somebody to go back to where they came from, especially when you actually had a hand in stealing them away from that land. Black people, don't you ever part your lips to sit there and tell somebody like you did, that negress with the brick in her hand who beat that Mexican man or that South American man over his head and told him to go back to where he came from. Don't you ever tell him to go back to where he came from when you know damn well nobody in Africa wants your ass. They don't want you here. What makes you think they want you there? That's how stupid you sound. Now, white people, Europeans, and more, your asses came over here as criminals. And you're going to sit there and tell somebody else they need to go back to their land. But at the same time, you can't go back to yours because every time you go there, what do they call you? Ugly American? Because once you left, then you solidified your fate with them. They don't see you as them. Oh, you doing Ancestry.com and all that shit. But you know what you are? Wishing and hoping to be identified with something that you no longer are a part of. Why? Because you're not a part of that. And as leaders of the free world, what do you have speaking for you? That what you put in office. And what do you put in office? The likes of Donald Trump. So don't you dare part your lips and talk to Macron or Merkel or the Queen or anybody else about how well you living when your ass is so full of shit and ain't even funny. My father just said 15 years ago, Lost was taken off of. All right, took off. You know, that's the story. The motherfuckers on a plane and they crashed and they didn't know where the fuck they were. That's you. Yeah, I told y'all stupid. And at the same time, y'all want somebody to sit here and think you got your act together. No, you're stupid. In and of his interactive mind, you don't know who the fuck you are. So no, I don't give a fuck of what you think, because what you think don't amount to anything. Because what you think is that I'm supposed to actually give a fuck about you. And I don't. I see life interactive amongst you as the nightmare that it truly is. And you sitting there saying that you are God's given right. As above, so below? Oh, bitch, please, no. See, one thing, this is what I do know when you make that statement. As above, so below. You moved heaven and hell to bring what was once above down below. And what was above was your shit. And now what's down below is still your shit. When your shit was already down below and you just brought more of that shit down here. So what do I want to do? Stay here with you? Oh, hell the fuck no. I'm ready to get the hell out of Dodge. And that's what I told my father why I was pissed at him. Because I knew what he was doing. He was moving souls. Because he ain't stupid. You are. Collective consciousness and more. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Much less why anybody should put up with you. You think your dick is good. There's platinum and golden, just like your pussy. And then at the same time, you think you ain't stupid. Which you are. Platinum, pussy. You really are just that stupid. And at the same time, you want me to sit here and co-sign on you as being good people when you know damn well you not. And as I've been sitting here pointing out your shit, now you're mad on another level because you understand that I never cared for you anyway. Go away. Go away. This is America. Look how I'm living, y'all. This is the reason why it was Song of the Year. Because your ass is stupid. So now when you sit there and you try and talk to me about what you think I don't know, understand I know far more than you. Because at least I know my own damn mind. And you still kissing dogs. I ain't kissed a dog, cat, much less a man or woman. That is you. Because you all are full of filth. Capiche?